Right, well, you can guess where we are. We're back at Cheddar again, so no guesses, no bonuses for that. I just made a cup of tea, so I'll try and make this a quickish video, although quick and videos and me don't really seem to go together. I've done a high-ish pitch. I've set this at around about 1.2 meters. I'm noticing straight away my middle pole's a bit wonky. Should have checked that first, never mind. So excuse the wonky pole and the wonky cameraman. So yes, I've elongated the guy lines on this to try and get as much sort of shoulder room in there. There's certainly plenty of headroom at that height. I just thought it'd be interesting to try and get the guy lines to their full extent. And as I say, it doesn't half look crooked. Anyway, never mind, forget that. Let's. I'll just quickly show you around the outside. I've got most of it pretty tight. There's a couple of creases here and there, so I'll probably get marked down on that, I expect. And of course, because of the creases, the fiscal value will drop to everybody who keeps wanting to buy these things off me. So that's probably pretty good, actually. I might put them off. So we're back here to where we started. So I'll just take you inside. Pardon the expression. Right. Just realised how bad that sounded. Right, I've put Bess's bed on that side. Oh, God. I put Bess's bed on that side, and I've put a little bit of cord, which I think I'd mentioned that I was thinking of doing on this side. I think I've actually got this pole angled far too much. Actually, that's camera's straight and that's the pole. I think I've got that angled too steeply, but never mind. Yeah, so I've got that bit of cord on this mitten hook here, which is hanging that up, and then I've put this bit of bungee cord which came with it here. Obviously I really need to tighten it up a little bit, but that just gives you an idea. What I'm going to do when I get home is I'm going to cut this spare piece off, and I'm going to cut that down into 4 pieces, and then I'm going to put them on the 4 tie-out points, and then if I ever want to, and I would probably have spare pegs, I could just peg the corners down. And again, it's raised up here because I forgot to bring the lawnmower with me. And of course, because of the bank holiday, the letter I sent to the farmer to cut his lawn obviously hasn't reached. So we can blame the Queen and probably the government for that. So that's this angle. Now I just wanted to see if I can quickly turn it around. So what it looks like at the back, and how it would all line up. That goes there, and just look at the grass, talk amongst yourselves. That can go there. And you just have to excuse me for a minute. And if anyone's outside, they'd probably think, who's he talking to in there? Loose. And of course, they would probably be correct. Right, let's just back out so you can see. That's right, there's no one about. Right. So, yeah, come on, focus. Ooh, I want to focus. That's it, focus. Right. So, at this height, if you remember last week, we couldn't. That stuff was in your face quite a bit at the low pitch, but at the high pitch, I've managed to get most of that out of your face. I've got Bess's bed here. So when I get the Works inner for this, you can see that will go at the back, and then I will have all this space here for God knows what. And of course this can be hired. What I've done with this bit of cord here, actually been a bit ingenious, which is quite a miracle for me. I've put 3 knots into it. 1, 2, 3, so you've got a variation of height there, and then I can tighten that piece up there, and you'd just about have quite a bit of reasonable room there. And again, you can see that I've got the back raised up quite a lot back there. So that's it really. Let's see. I'll try to show you my legs today. Well, my tea's still hot, so anyway, there's not a lot else to show you on that really. When I get the in a few weeks' time or in a month's time, I'll be able to show you that. This is flopped out. But I must admit, I am very impressed with that as a shelter. And even in that high configuration, with that bug bivy in that position at the back, but also the sideways, you know, the forward back position, you were well away from the edges. So I think unless rain was being blown, I don't think rain would get at you, even in that quite high position. So I'll leave you there then. I've rabbited on. Sorry, I've got my tea in my hand. That's 8 minutes. So thanks for watching. Catch you again. Bye. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. I can't find the. Where's my stop button gone? Oh, is that one there? Excuse me. Okay, I just had to do it. I had to subject you all to my legs again. There you are. Still as hairy and knobbly and white as before. They haven't changed. I just added this on quickly, just to sort of, at this height, there is, I'm sitting almost upright back here. What you can see there, but and I'm not too yodified actually, and there's quite a bit of room. And one advantage, I don't know if it's good or not, you know, we'll tell. I hope it doesn't sort of fall apart, but one advantage is with that pole angled, as I was saying earlier on, and I thought it was maybe a bit too much. I've got it going in that way, which actually I think I normally angle it the other way, the head opposite to that. So I'm not quite sure on that, but I've given myself quite a bit of room to my right, because I lie on my right. So lying here, you've got, you know, all that room back there and there. So I've got absolutely tons of room lying back here. Obviously I'm not inside the mesh stuff, And last week when I was trying to get in and out of this, you know, from this sheet, I was struggling a bit because where the pole was right next to me, and it was quite difficult to get my ancient old legs to get around that pole. But with the pole angled as acutely as it is, it's really easy to do. And that's the door. So I am still touching the inside a little bit. I'm not quite sure how people avoid touching the inside completely, but anyway, I just thought I'd add that little bit on. Bye.